Hi kids, so let's continue with Political Science Chapter 2 Diversity and Discrimination. So now you all know there are different languages, different mother tongues, different types of dances we find in the world, and same we also find it in India because India is a place where there are different people come and settled over here. Now kids, who's a stranger? A stranger is a person whom you don't know. You are seeing him for the first time and you are not aware anything about that person. So we call him as a stranger. Sometimes when we meet people who are very different from us, we may find them strange and we may find them unfamiliar. Unfamiliar means like we don't know them. They are like strangers. They are very unknown to us. At times we do not understand or we do not know the reason why they are different from us. People also from different opinions means they think something different about that stranger because they actually don't know who the stranger is, from which environment he is coming. Correct? So this is not correct. If you see a stranger, you should not make any opinions. We should not judge that person. He might be this way, he might be that way. No, you don't know from where he is coming. Correct? The environment he comes from is different from where you are living, from where you are brought up, like from where you are grown up. Correct? So we should not make any attitude. Attitude means I am great, you are different, so you are not great. You should not keep attitudes. Secondly, you should not make opinions about that stranger. Means you should not judge the stranger. You should not tell, okay, this stranger will not be good. Correct? So opinion means your judgment, your thinking. You should not think anything wrong till you don't know the person. He's a stranger for you, so you should just observe him. You should not make any statements. Clear? Now look, in olden days you will find there were many statements. Means people used to believe in many things, like in rural areas and in urban areas the life of the people in India are different. Rural areas means the villages and the urban area means the cities. Correct? So in olden days there were different thinking about people living in rural areas and people living in urban areas. I repeat, rural areas means villages and urban areas means cities. Okay, there were different judgments. The opinions were there in the minds of the people. So now let's see. There are some points given. We will just see this was the opinion and should we agree with that or no. Look, what were the opinions or what were the judgments made in olden days regarding urban and rural life of Indian people? More than 50% of all Indians live in villages. First, it was yes, but now no. Nowadays, many people, most of the people from village, they have started shifting in cities. Why? To earn money. Correct? To get good education of their children. There are many reasons. Then, second, if I say villagers do not care about their health, they are full of superstitions. Look, in olden days they used to feel so. The city people, the urban people used to feel so. But actually, villagers do not eat any junk food. They always eat fresh food. So, of course, they are taking care of their health, correct? And they were full of superstitions. Superstitious means what? All wrong beliefs. Wrong beliefs can be like when a cat, you are walking and a cat passes your road, cuts your road, then that is not you are, that is some bad luck to you. This is called superstitious. Okay, superstition. So in olden days, yes, that is true. in villages people used to believe in superstition, like if you don't do some puja or something, something bad will happen to you. All that wrong beliefs are called superstition. Okay, so yes, that I will say, in olden days village people were believing in lot of wrong beliefs, that is superstition. Then it is said, in rural areas in olden days, people in village are backward and do not like to use modern agricultural technology. Look, kids, it is not all villagers were backward. Backward means they never accepted technology. No, it was not that way. Possibly they were not aware of the technology properly, or maybe they did not had money to purchase it, or maybe they were sufficient enough, they did not require any technology. So we can't say they were very backward and did not use any modern technology. Actually, the modern technology reached only in villages very late. Once the people started knowing about it, they started using it. Clear? Then, about urban people, what were the beliefs? People in the cities, life in the city is easy. People here are spoilt and lazy. Look, kids, life in the city is easy. No, in city also people have to work hard to earn money. Correct? But in olden days, people used to think so. And people who are in cities are spoiled and lazy. The village people, they feel the city people, they watch movies, they roam here and there, so they are spoiled children. And they are very lazy, means they don't get up early, they don't do hard work. But actually it is not that way, na kids. In cities what happen, people are literate, so they don't need to do hard work. They sit on the computer and they do work. Correct? So there were all different beliefs or opinions about the rural people and the urban people in olden days. But that is nowadays not true. So kids, we should never make any statement, or we should never make prejudices. Prejudices means opinions about others, judgments about other. Like, this child is lazy, this child is very smart. You should never make opinions, okay? You never know. The child whom you are saying lazy may have some very good quality, correct? So never make opinions without knowing that person. Okay? Okay, kids, we continue with the next thing tomorrow. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Read the textbook.